So you have that giant flood that actually speaks and is very intelligent and is all powerful. That was kind of cool. But 5 was like I did not I beat 5, just didn't like it. It's just but the only thing I like about Halo throughout the whole series is Cortana's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. It's like, oh yeah, Cortana, I see how you do it.
Yeah,
I'll be
it's
your
funny.
Master
It's like
Chief.
you find like a. It's like if you saw a hologram right in front of you, like you would like, but it's like it's a hologram, so you wouldn't feel anything
I don't
because
know.
it's not like a physical thing. It's like light and grab.
Yeah, I think they'll change that on the new Halo game because number 5, she was able to touch Master Chief in the end.
Oh,
So it's like, but she's like corrupted now because they're like supposed to last like 10 years and they're supposed to be disposed of because because she's a biological intelligent, biological AI.
you know, I never really could understand what was the story and why well, was there a big war about the Halo
The
or a
Covenant.
war?
Well, no, one was the Covenant. I don't know. Anyone here is a Halo fan in this chat? Can you actually explain this?
Like what is the Halo for
Well,
besides land?
you know, like uh, like the people, like the human, want to conquer everything, basically, and the Covenant are like really like the religious nut jobs, and they're like the supreme race and everything as well. So that's basically like kind of the gist of it, and try to get the super weapon to like basically control the world and put them in their image.
So like Master Chief like found a way to get it destroyed or helped to destroy it.
Yeah, well, the humans wants to keep it, but but Master Chief just destroys it because you know human like to play with things that we don't know of, because a lot of these Halo rings are meant to like for the floods to die off to kill off the food supply. And that's why when you in Halo, these different Halo systems, they're supposed to be destroying all world's end. But people think it's like salvation for their, the Covenant thinks it's salvation for them and everything else as well. So it's like, let's kill all life. Better than that than anything else. So that's basically what the story is. Kind of gist of it that I know of. That I can remember top of my head. But other than that, it's like, eh. Other than that, yeah. Freaking A, I keep breaking weapons like crazy. Fuck, I hate it when they have to do the weapon breaking thing. Bye Lance, bye Ike, bye Lance, bye Steve. Uh, Die! Stop breaking my weapons. I hate the durability shit on Zelda.
But so like the first Halo that they found was like a really ancient weapon. So Master Chief destroyed it,
Yeah,
but for some reason
there's like 6 or 7 of them.
it's made.
Hmm.
And like like how old was the second Halo? Like
A couple of years right after.
like when they started the battle, another battle over the second Halo, how like was it just a year old or something, or like was it very fairly new?
I think it was like a year or two. Cause you got to travel through space and stuff. So yeah, because a lot of time he's in deep sleep in space in cryogenics. So it's like, so he's like usually asleep. So a lot of times, like a couple years or several years, they're just using deep sleep and couch. You find these cryogenics out of nowhere and goes to sleep. And Cortana wakes him up so often when there's a danger and he needs to wake up for certain things or in their destination. Damn it. I need a life. Fuck this challenge.
We have a tofu.
Tofu can kiss my ass.
And he looks like he's thinking about the bookshelf.
Kick him out of the office then. He's gonna break the bookshelf with his fat ass.
Turn around.
No,
So,
I'm gonna
what's
challenge
your
him now.
like? What is your purpose on YouTube?
Helps my anxiety and depression and PTSD. It's basically like a hobby. But if this does well, I'll be very happy. I don't rely much on the VA anymore.
Is it because you get to meet new people and have conversations with people and stuff?
So I have a hard time at school right now because I can't really be around a lot of people due to a lot of stuff that happened to me in the military. So it's like really a way that can help me out. Yeah, I can't work. I'm unemployable, 100%. But they don't pay me enough to actually have a living. You know, the VA doesn't pay you much for disability, even though you're 100%.
But I guess, like, I don't want to sound disrespectful.
No, it's alright.
Like, if I use the word army, just in case, like, you were in,
That's fine.
or, I mean,
I just
okay, so
people.
what kind of soldier were you?
I was a heavy crew chief, so I worked on heavy aircraft. I went from Dover, is the one place you go from Ramstein to Afghanistan. So we supply our C-5s with the biggest plane in the Air Force, you know, all the supply on these ammunition up to the rim, you know. Then then after that, then we ship it to, then we go on the plane and fly to Bagram, Afghanistan. Then we unload all the stuff. Though they unload all the stuff, I don't. I just work on plane. Then we load in dead bodies into the plane and bring it back home. Dead brothers and sisters and stuff. So that's how it all pretty much started. But yeah, I've been around a lot. I've been around a lot of things. I killed things, and yeah. After a while, you know, if people says that, you know, I'm happy to kill and stuff, or you know, because I don't mind killing people, you have some kind of mental problems because once you pull that trigger and take someone's life, doesn't matter who you, what you are, that's gonna leave a mark.
Are you the type of person that would say, don't walk up to me and tell me thank you for your service?
Oh, I don't care if they do. It's just there's times that I don't want people to come towards me. I let them know, but other times, like, you know, put my guard up and see what they want.
Well, I mean, I'm just like thinking because like a lot of people that come out after what they experience, like they just say, hey, because actually a lot of the time they're not actually doing good things in the world. They're doing like bad things because they're forced to, because they're ordered to.
Yeah.
Basically.
But a lot of these soldiers that, you know, don't know that if it's unconstitutional, they could deny it. And everyone's so scared of it. It's like a lot of the stuff that Trump wants the military to do, we can stop it because it's unconstitutional. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna drown.
Yeah, because of you. I blame everything on you. So that's like one of the things that people need to understand.
What?
Oh, we're talking about military and stuff.
Military sucks?
Yeah, I guess. You live the good life and then that's a military wife. Please don't. I still have scabs on my knees, doo-doo.
You're gonna go to sleep. So you can be more.
Okay. So yeah. So what do you do on your channel? I haven't really looked at it. I just added you in. I'll take a look at it soon.
Well, I wouldn't say it's like really entertaining. Like I think it's a kind of good first impression, but I want to figure out a way to be more entertaining
Yeah.
because I just like making people happy. In the future, I want to make a second channel. Use that channel partly go in the direction so I can probably even help reason like it's just like I don't know, like all this crap that's happening in the world just needs to like stop.
Well, because humans.
What about humans?
We suck as a species.
Last example?
That doesn't matter. Yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no you can never.
Nah,
What?
somehow everyone just needs to work together somehow. And I think that's partly like a lot of the countries don't support everyone, all their people, because they don't even have the money to feed them.
Well, we can actually end world hunger right now. It's just that it's going to take effort for everyone. Because we dump tons and tons of food a day into the landfill. So we can actually prevent and feed the homeless and everything else. Like a lot of people throw away their food and those says that it's a good buy date, but a lot of times the foods are still good. That was just 3 or 4 days. Have everyone just donate and give it for free for people that are in need for milk and stuff. There's a lot less waste. There's a lot of ways we can do stuff.
I don't want to go on the internet and be like, oh, this all 2000, like the numbers hasn't changed, or I don't want to see the numbers of North Korean children starving to death go lower just because the people there is just half close to being extinct.
Well, if you North Korea, if North Korea extinct, it's not really extinct. They're actually Koreans. It's just that they have the communist mind setting in there. So.
So I just want, especially little kids, I don't want them to starve to death anymore.
That's not due to starvation. That's due to the dictatorship. Yeah, I know. That's due to the.
There's millions of children, in a year.
People are starving.
Or I don't know. I think. What is it? is it less than a half of a year? Millions of children are starving to death in North Korea?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, you also gotta know
But
that,
it's annoying.
a lot of these people are starving due to their leaders.
Same, I think it's
Like, it
Venezuela
doesn't help that, like,
started because of their leader.
We have like 20 to, and we have like several million children here that live in very impoverished condition and malnutrition. And right now, the Republican Senate and Trump wants to remove that. I used to do a brown bag of. I kind of stopped a couple months ago because due to my legs, but I actually did a lot of. I did a brown bag for the seniors for over a year. Basically, I load like 60, 70 worth of groceries in my minivan that I used to have, and I take it to the senior housings and distributing out food to them. There are a lot of people there, but there are a lot of people that don't know how to get all these funding. And a lot of times, is these government think that spending more money on other things is more important than their own fucking people. Super
I
protection,
just
man.
feel
Have you?
like. Sorry. Go right ahead.
Sorry, Super Protection Man says, "Have you been to the shrine in Hyrule Castles?" No, I have not yet.
I just feel like I can be one of those guys, though, that can find a direction to help the world and just feel like that. I don't know what's with people, but I'm pretty sure there's hope. It's just that they need to be given directions. So it's like
No, it's just they should pull a
pretty
law.
simple, but it's like this way, and then they do it, and then the world is like changed to become greater. You know?
If it's either it's one of these things. It's let me answer this question. I have no idea where the shrine is in Hyrule Castle. You can Google it. I just started playing not too long ago. I'm letting you know, Super Protection Man, and I'm going back to you. It's just that these people that are in politician are being paid by companies and lobbyists. So yeah, it's one of those things. It's like if you actually have people to stop paying, have them stop like paying these politicians and supposed to help the people instead of having their own interest for people that help contribute to their stuff, then it would be a hell of a lot better. But right now, it's just money, money, money is the main problem. So that's the main thing right now. Shit.
Yeah. One thing I just feel like that we really shouldn't have to do pretty messed up stuff so the right thing will happen,
Yeah.
especially through like the military.
It's like for me, it's like I'm struggling to survive with my VA disability, so I'm forced to drive 6 hours a day just to go to school, so I can get base housing pay, and my base housing pay is about to end soon. And we're planning on moving to some place that's very cheap because it's very hard to survive around here. Because I live in.
To survive in California comfortably,
Yeah.
you have to make $30 an hour.
So, I don't know if you heard Ash in the background, but yeah. So I gotta put 3 orbs.
There's no way I'm gonna have my own kids and my own house with all these problems in the world if I want to just make a big push. dude.
You can. It just takes time.
I'm not gonna. The world is like super overpopulated.
That's because,
Add into the problem.
yeah.
Rather, they already are alive, and there's a lot of kids that need to be adopted. Apparently,
Yeah. Well, if I can't get kids, I'm going to adopt. Because I have a hard time getting
the only thing I care about is like passing on like good teaching. You know.
Mhm. We'll see. Because it shouldn't be that bad nowadays. We just gotta figure out what to do, what's going on. And I am dying in this game. Again. I found an orb. I found an orb finally.
So, how do you think like the internet can be used to make the world a better place?
Not have that many stupid people on it.
I mean, like, do you feel like that you can make people more connected and give good advice on
You can.
how to make?
There's a lot of people on basically on YouTube and community to try to help people as much as possible. There's a lot of people on the YouTube that give a lot of misinformation as well. That's one problem. A lot of
Clearly.
misinformation. Ashley, my mom's
just
calling
feel-
you.
Yes.
Well, that's one thing you gotta understand. You know, you gotta be careful
Come
of.
here, Nemo.
I just feel like that a lot of people just want to give fake information for the purpose of lying to people.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
a lot of people are like, "Oh, human didn't cause global warming," and stuff like that. There's no such thing as global warming, but there is. It's like, global warming doesn't mean that if it's hotter,
He's in
it's,
the office.
it's like it's like there's more science behind global warming as just warming. It's more to that. It changes the environment and the acidity and the chemistry in the air, so much more. But we have people that are dumb and believing they don't want to blame themselves and fix the problem, just make it worse. So that's one of the main things, like having a lot of dumb people out. You ever watch Idiocracy?
What is that?
It's a comedy, like so many. I forgot. It's like a lot of these people that are smart and highly educated, like dies off, and then the world's been taken over by like inbreeding from rednecks and stuff, and they're like really stupid, and and they have to.
Are you sure the rednecks were freaking obtuse?
Rednecks. Most of them. Well, most how I saw was rednecks, and they're like adopted the redneck ideal and stuff. It's like it's like really bad. It's funny, but you should watch it. It'll make you think. I got an orb. Got a damn
Find that.
orb. What? Idiocracy?
I'll see if I can find it on the
I think
internet.
they have it on Netflix.
So, what type of YouTube videos do you watch?
You can watch. You can look at my little channel subscription and see. I like majority gaming. I have Phil DeFranco. I got Boogie 2988. I got RGT 85. I have like whole bunch of people. But I actually interview RGT 85. I'm trying to get interview with Boogie, but Boogie don't think it's a good idea to interview him right now. But I asked him before, but he was before he got the surgery and stuff.
Do you,
But
do you think that YouTube's going in a better direction?
no, they're going. No, not really. They're going where the money is, like in typical what all companies are. They're going where the money goes. I think what it is kind of understandable too.
Well, I mean, they still don't know how to give people proper recommended things, for, especially new things.
No, because they want you to watch something that it'll make them money. How do I put this over there? Freaking. Ugh.
I think there's like
My orb. My delicious orb. Come, float to the shore. I don't want you to fly off.
have you heard that Nintendo's basically attacking small YouTubers?
Yeah, it's Nintendo. I'm not gonna be surprised. Well, I have the Nintendo
There's like
creator.
it's like we want a cut of like your money if you want to play Nintendo games. And if you want to play Nintendo games, you strictly only have to play games. Can't play any like no Sony games, no Microsoft games. Like,
No, I just give him the finger. 'Cause
I mean,
play-
isn't that weird? It's like, wait, this is my channel. It's like, yes, you can. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, make a second channel and I'll only play Nintendo games on that one?
Yeah.
Like, the games. Good job stopping me.
Well, it's Nintendo. Nintendo does that. I don't know why they made the Creators Club. Because it's not like everyone's making a lot of money out of it. So it's like, not really a good idea. But, you know, like I said, money. Money, money, money. But Nintendo told me that. They can't, they basically cannot tell me what to do with my own fucking channel. So.
It's okay if they want, like, 5% of how much I make. But I mean, if they want to like take half, I'm just like, it's like I sit here, I make the videos. Like,
I edit
like, do you have anybody that created the game to sit right beside me in front of the camera or talking to the mic? Like, seriously, they can make money, and it's funny because live streaming.
The funny part is,
Nintendo's.
the funny part is that, you know, we can actually don't have to pay them shit if you actually people go to court, but people are so scared because Nintendo makes so much damn money. It's like if you're actually going to win. That's the main thing. We don't think we're going to win, but they have $83 billion. It's gonna be in court for so long. They'll fight it up as much as possible.
Well, a lot of the times, like, they already had their way. Like, I remember Nintendo's actually stealing other people's content.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
For some reason. I'm like thinking, like, oh, they're allowed to demonetize you and all this stuff, but as soon as Nintendo does, can't do jack shit.
Yeah, that's Nintendo for you. There's nothing you can
Like,
do.
they're doing that to kids.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh my god, like the kid isn't even legally an adult yet, you know?
Nintendo doesn't care. They've been doing this for a long time. They never really
no
cared.
shit.
That's why I'm like so scared to stream Odyssey and this game. I just said fuck it. I'm already at the Creators Club. I don't want to. I just want to get subs, so I don't really care about how much I get or anything.
We have to be at least more like noticeable through other channels because clearly won't recommend anyone. Doesn't even matter if you have over 12,000 subs.
Yeah. It's just
It's like
Nintendo's, trying to be the cheapest of them all. I'm not going up there.
Nintendo's still gonna be a bee about it, no matter what. But well, no, not Nintendo. YouTube will be because I don't know. It's like you can follow like YouTube's all the rules and stuff, and they will still like do weird stuff.
Like for streaming, I'm not supposed to
And
monetize
demonetize.
YouTube stuff because one is because of the PewDiePie situation. I'm like, don't put us in everyone's little thing. It's like one person does wrong, everyone gets wrong. Everyone gets beaten up on. It's like, god damn it. Just die. You two just died too. Man, this is like a challenge shrine. It's like really hard. It's like they strip away all my armor and stuff. It's like shit. But yeah, it's Nintendo. No, it's like nothing. It's like no one should be shocked about it now. But this has been going on for a long time. That's why I didn't even stream my Wii U games. Because I was thinking about streaming my Wii U games a while ago. Then I'm like, I just play a lot of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One games. I'm mostly a PC gamer actually, so yeah. But everyone wants me to play this shit, and everyone wants me to play the what do you call that game? What was that game called? Rocket League? You played Rocket League yet?
No.
Yeah, it's like you go around as a car and you hit the soccer ball, like a big ass soccer ball, hit it to a goal.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
it doesn't really interest me. It's like I'll wait till someone buys it for him, but I'm not spending $20 on it because I have
Man, it's
Splatoon
not
2,
good.
and I just bought the damn
It's not
thing.
made for everyone.
Hmm? What was that?
It's not made for everyone.
Yeah. But some people says, you like it, so I was like, told them, like, buy me the game and I'll try it out. I won't buy it. There we go. We got one orb in. Beautiful, delicious orb. So I just gotta push back in. And I just broke a sword too for that damn stone. Do you have a Switch?
No.
What game system do you have?
Honestly, dude, I'm not into home consoles anymore. Just
PC?
given up. No matter what, it's like when, like for example, when the Kinect came out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like, oh, it's this new feature and blah 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 blah. But everyone gets used to the feature, and then, you know, everyone just plays the 360 games, and nobody doesn't care about the Kinect itself.